Are you a builder or a destroyer? So this is kind of an idea that I wanted to talk about because I sort of re-remembered it because I'd learnt about this in the past, but recently with having gone, out, into the world and the university, I've thought about it more. So, are we building social skills or destroying our liver, right? Are we building a body or destroying our health? Are we building a business or a career or destroying our own hopes? And are we building our mind or are we just numbing it with addiction? And I think it's good to ask ourselves these questions because if you're honest with yourself, you'll realize whether you're trying to actually create something that's better than what already exists. So the hope of some future gain, or whether you're just trying to live out the moment as much as you can savor it and extract all its value, leaving nothing left for the future, whether for your own future or for others. And see, I don't think there's anything wrong with enjoying oneself, right? But it upsets me when I see people slowly wasting away every day, bit by bit, right? They do a little bit of this, they do a little bit of that, and there's just there's no desire to really improve, right? There's no desire for a better future. And I think that's vitally missing from most people because that's what leads to just slowly dwindling away when there's nothing for you to work on. You just waste away as you should and as would be expected, right? It's the natural consequence. And I get a bit worried as well because this isn't just some far off thing to think about, right? So in the UK, since for some number of years now, life expectancy has stopped increasing. And that worries me, the choices that people are making with their health are probably worse than ever. And I want to say improving with, videos like this, with people like me who talk about the same things, but the reality is that things aren't going up anymore, right? And it's because we've stopped trying to build anything. People have all just become 90% of people are destroyers. They don't build anything anymore. And there's this idea that the more time you have to mess around and to do nothing, the better. And unfortunately, we're only just starting to see the consequences of that. And so I thought that it would be important for us to think about, we're all becoming more neurotic, less skilled, less social, right? Less healthy. And it's just important to think about what we really want. Do we want to build a better future or not? And I think that's an important question that will determine whether it's even right for you to listen to things like this. Because if you don't, then there's no point of listening to anything that I say.